So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And it's Akliouche. That's destined for the flank. Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. And it's a goal kick. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Foot in. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Played out to the left flank. Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been drilled in. Chouameni. And here's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Upamecano can get it clear. France are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres. Cucurella. That has been slung wide. Akliouche. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good spread. Ferran Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
This is Dembele. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba and Cherki. Pedri. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Gavi. Pedri. Chouameni and Cherki. He's looking wide. Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Gavi. And it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. Laporte. And it's Ruiz. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but oh, he's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Conte and Cherki. Pedri spread out to the left. Gavi has the space to skip, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's been given away. Oyarzabal. Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Cherki. And it's Hernandez. Ferran Torres. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half. Down to business again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Rodri. Chouameni. Now it's Dembele. Cherki, nicely spread. Akliouche makes a move down the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found the way through. Oh, the clearance is short. And that's a throw-in. Llorente picks it up out wide. Distributed tidily. Llorente is flagged offside. Kubasi for Ferran Torres. Now it's Llorente. Ferran Torres. Space for him to turn and look. It's a good-looking delivery. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Llorente. It's a really well-measured ball.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
60 minutes played. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Can he get onto this? Very nicely done. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. It's a promising position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Akliouche. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Gavi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Changement en cours.
Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Nico Williams. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And it's Rodri. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Passes short and he's having a hit! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent. And there's something dramatic happens now. Cherki. Now, can they get him away? Cucurella. Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. In towards the back stick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out towards the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Attention, changement.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
France have the chance to go the other way.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Cherki. That's going wide left. Now he's got space here. And that should get the job done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Rodri.
additionnel.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Pedri. That's destined for the flank. Played out wide. In with the challenge. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So, a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Changement.
Into extra time we go. Merino and Jamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Jamal. Flashes it up. Oh, good climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Marino. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Spain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Saliba. And it's Hernandez. Tchouaméni for Conte. Spread it left. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, good spread. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's found a way through. It's a sweeping cross.
Changement en cours.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. And the finish! Oh, that could be pivotal! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain have penetrated for the first time. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. And Cherki. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Yamal. He's looking wide. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. And it is half-time in extra time. Finally, after all this time, the first telling moment. 15 minutes separate it from being the winning moment. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Nico Williams. And a header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Conte. Cherki. And it's Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cucurella. Kante gets a foot in here. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. France could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Mbappe proves just a... Goes for a shot! We've got a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Le numéro 19.
So here comes a substitution.
Attention, changement.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Conte, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Ball played for Conte. Merino. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. France tie it up just about.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it all comes down to this. And you can almost hear a pin drop. All eyes on him as he places the ball. Mbappe is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Oh, it's a really good save. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
France are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Up by 2. The lead now is 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done. I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
This to double their advantage. They're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Spain really cannot miss this. That's a brilliant read. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat. It's all about his mindset now.
Oh, he saved it! Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
He has saved it, and he has won it! France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.